And how's everybody doing, man? Hey, we live in the building. I told everybody I was gonna be back on here tonight. Kind of finish off the show that we did today, and also kind of wanted to finish up talking about. We kind of talked about Tony Pollard and Zeke a long time today, so I wanted to get on here and kind of talk about some other things that's been on your boy's mind. You feel me? So it is your boy West Coast. We lying. We I don't say lying. We live in the building. And let's go ahead and get this thing started, man. We're going to talk about who is the most important person in the city of Dallas right now. I want you guys to put it in the comment box right now while I'm setting up Instagram and TikTok. Let me know, who do you guys think is the most important figure in Dallas right now? Put it in the comment box. What up, YouTube? What up, Insta Jeezy, baby? What's up, boy? I see you over there. Who else we got over here? We got a little something of everybody. Appreciate you for tapping in. We got the tubes of you. What's up, YouTube? Bobby Armstrong, what up, boy? On Facebook, banging. Appreciate you, sir. Roger Smith, what's up with you, sir? Make sure you guys hit that star button. What up with you, Roger Smith? Bobby Armstrong, my boy. What's up with you? Andre Stack. What's up with you, Stack? Appreciate you guys for tapping in on the stars. Christopher Williams. Appreciate you, my boy, for them 100 band. Appreciate you, man. So I'm going to do Instagram on this one. I'm going to do TikTok on this one. All right, let's go. Let's go. Hey, man, my boy, Boss Cowboy, man. My boy, Boss Cowboy, called me yesterday and just motivated me, man. Just really, like, you got to have good, solid people in your life. I'm going to tell you that right now. You got to have good people in your life. Boss Cowboy, he's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Because just when I be like, the goddamn Cowboys done piss me off, I'm about to hang there. You know what I mean? Just when I be like, I'm about to put my retirement papers in, my boy, Boss Cowboy, he always hit me with something, man. And just, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I was just about to hang up this Cowboy stuff. Then I said, F that, this Cowboys need me. You feel me? So, yeah, man, make sure you guys hit that share button. Trying to get these other platforms up real quick, and then we're going to get it all popping. You guys already know, if you have not already, make sure you guys hit that star button. And then also make sure you guys hit that share button, too. That's very important. I don't know what that was. Nope, we ain't doing no free chats. All right, what's up? So, yo, what's up, everybody on Facebook? It's your boy, West Coast. YouTube, I don't know if we got anybody on YouTube yet. Let me see. I know I got like 50. What's up, Bob Heck in the building? Let me see if this is. Oh, yeah, it's pretty fast. Okay. So Restream is actually pretty fast. Okay. So what's up, Bob Heck? I see you. What's up, Albert Santo, what's up, my boy? I see you. Shout out to everybody that's watching on Instagram. I'm about to get TikTok up right now, so we can have all the platforms up. We even have TikTok up. Not TikTok. We even have Twitter up too. So salute to the folks that's over there on Twitter, too. Appreciate y'all for watching. Shout out to my boy Andrew for sending the 100 bands. Appreciate you, boy. Taurus, what's up with you, Miss Rose? Appreciate you, Miss Rose. My boy Darrin, what's up, Darrin? What's up with you, man? I see you. Let's get TikTok up. Boom. All right, bam. What's up, Instagram? I see y'all. All right, bam. Five, four, three, two, one. All right, bam. All right, there we go. We live on all platforms. We are live on all platforms. We up. What's up? All right, so, yo, let's go ahead and do it. Hey, man, you guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys can do. First thing you guys must do is you must hit that share button. I need every single person right now that's watching right now to hit that share button. If you have not already, make sure you guys hit that share button. All right, second thing I need you guys to do is I need you guys to hit that star button. Whenever West Coast goes live or any content creator, there are these monetary stars that you guys can give. What does that do? It only supports the content. It supports the content creator, and we use those to make more content. If you're looking to buy stars, I just actually dropped it right there in the comment box, and I'm about to pin it right there. It's going to be the pinned comment. So if you need to get yourself some stars so you can send those, make sure you guys send those too. What's up with you, my boy R. Cask? My boy, he says, make me a mod in here. Okay, inbox me. We can talk about it. What's up with you, Pedro 40131? My boy says West Coast. What's up with you, bro? What's up with you, everybody that's on TikTok that's watching? Money section, I see you over there too. Bob Heck, appreciate you for the shares, man. Let me see how many shares we got. Let me see what we got. What we see? Let me see what we got. We got it looks like we got like 26 shares. So I need everybody right now to hit that share button. Appreciate you, Bob. All right, so let's go, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go through these names real quick as I say your name. Make sure you guys hit the star button and make sure you guys hit the share button. What up with you, Bob Heck? I see you. What up with you, my boy Alfredo Morales? I see you, Darrin Southern. What's up with you, my boy? My boy Salaparga, what's up with you? Taurus, what's up with you? Eric Love, I see you over there. Money section, what's up with you, my boy? Grid, Ron, God, what's up with you? I know you're an Eagles fan. I can tell you're an Eagles fan. What's up with you? Larry Wojcik, what's up with you? He says 2026 NFC champions, baby. Them Cowboys are frauds. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we won the East last year. I mean, the last year is over, so it doesn't really matter what you did last year anyway. So I mean, we all starting off brand new. You know what I'm saying? I'm not surprised the Eagles fan ain't got nothing positive to say about a Cowboy fan. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, man, let's go ahead and jump right into it, man. I made a video today, and the video was very, very simple. It said, who is the most important figure in Dallas right now? And basically, it's kind of an introduction into what to do about Dan Quinn. Because I'm going to tell you this, guys, right now, man. Dan Quinn, a guy who had a lot of interest from a lot of teams, I would assume with more success is going to guarantee him and warrant him more success. So, what do the Cowboys do with success with Dan Quinn? I'm going to be honest with you, man. No matter what the Cowboys do this season, this regular season, I definitely think that the Dallas Cowboys need to look at interviewing Dan Quinn for their head coach position next year. Now, it's going to be crazy because you're saying what? What does that mean? Because, obviously that means you would have an opportunity. What's going to happen to your head coach? But I'm just saying like this, man. I feel like this. Dan Quinn is a defensive coordinator for the Dallas Cowboys, and as you can see, has had probably more impact on this organization than the actual head coach. And I just feel like anytime that you have a guy in that type of situation, I believe that, man, if he can do a little bit, if he can do this with just the defensive room, imagine what he can do with the entire team. Now, that does not mean that I'm saying that I want Dan Quinn calling offensive plays, and I don't think that's even something that he would do because last time I checked, Dan Quinn was a defensive coordinator, so I don't even think that was something he'd even think about doing. But the leadership from the top, that's where the Dallas Cowboys need a Dan Quinn. We need Dan Quinn up there making those head honcho decisions instead of Mike McCarthy. When we're having conversations about, should we be trying to go for a field goal, I want a guy like Dan Quinn, a guy who has shown that he can make good decisions in those weird situations because he's done it with a defense that was ranked 30th and then took those guys all the way to 6th. So for me, it is very, very easy for me to believe that Dan Quinn can do that with the entire team. And I'm saying like this, like right now, the Dallas Cowboys, hey, you guys don't, I appreciate you, Rodney, but no links in the comment box. No links in the comment box though. What I was going to say, we have always had a substantial amount of talent. We've always had that. Cowboys have always had talent. I mean, there's such a large flux of talent in the NFL that, listen, bro, everybody got some good players, man. Like, having just a team that has all the good players is not determined they're going to be the team that's going to win the Super Bowl. It's going to be the team that's going to use those players and the team that coaches the best out of those players. And I'm going to tell you this right here. I think the Dallas Cowboys have not always been able to do that. And I'm going to tell you this right here. With Dan Quinn, you have that ability. So, I mean, Cowboys, man, I'm going to say it like this. Regardless of what happens this year, barring a Super Bowl win, I think the Dallas Cowboys should be definitely interested. I mean, I think me right now, I am more interested in Dan Quinn as my head coach than I am in Sean Payton, because this is my thing. Sean Payton has shown me that he can do something with really good quarterback and with a fairly decent ass team. This is my thing. In Dallas, I need a guy who's shown me that he can do something with not a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because in Dallas, we are not a team that consistently shows that we're going to go out here and we're going to pay and we're going to do all these types of things. So if I know that I'm not going to have that luxury of being able to do that, you might want to find you a guy who has consistently been able to show you that he can do a lot with what? Little, with what you've already given him. Like, that's what you really need to, that's what you need to be about. You know what I'm saying? Now, something else, another conversation that people have been kind of been inboxing me about is there's been a conversation about the Chicago Bears saying that they, actually not Chicago Bears, Robert Quinn, formerly of the Dallas Cowboys, has been put out there that he wants out of Chicago. Now, I think it would be crazy for the Cowboys to trade for the same player twice in his career. That would be crazy. But, hey, man, I think right now, like, you know what, man? Like, do I think Robert Quinn would be a good fit in Dallas? Hell yes, because he can play 4-3 and he can play 3-4. You know he can play 3-4 because, remember, he played it in the Miami Dolphins system. So, yeah, he can play 3-4. But he is a 4-3 pass rusher. Now, when we matched him up with DeMarcus Lawrence the 1 year, he was very, very productive, had 11.5 sacks, just eating off that side. But I'm going to be honest with you, man, like, Cowboys need, in my opinion, you need a linebacker more than you need anything else, guys. And I know y'all don't want to hear about that. Nobody wants to really talk about that. But I think right now the Cowboys need to be trading. If you're going to trade for anybody, man, you don't really need more pass rush. Like, you have Micah Parsons, who you know they didn't really even let him pass rush as much as he really should have pass rushed last year. You still have him, and he's going to get you a ridiculous amount of sacks. You have DeMarcus Lawrence. Dorrance Armstrong's a guy that's gotten 5+ sacks in his career before. You have Terrell Basham. Bro, you have a slew of names that you can really throw out there to get to the quarterback. And I'm going to tell you guys this right here. If you look at our schedule, man, you ain't going to really want to get to the quarterback. You're going to want to get to the damn running backs, bruh. This year we play a who's who. We play a who's who of NFL running backs. And I'm telling you guys this right now. The Dallas Cowboys, it's going to be more important about stopping the damn run and then also running the damn ball. Now, if you guys see it on my head right here, I got the run the damn ball. If you guys are looking to get your own run the damn ball hat, what are we going to do today? We're going to run that damn ball. We're going to run that damn ball today. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking to get your run the damn ball hat, all you got to do is send 2,500 stars, and then text me your address, and then I got you. You know what I'm saying? And text me your address, and then I'll send the hat right out there to you. But, yeah, man, you know, I like Robert Quinn. I liked Robert Quinn when he was in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I thought Robert Quinn was a good guy. But right now, man, I think for me, I am more interested in getting a linebacker than I am getting another guy that is going to try to stop the pass. Because, like I said, this year, I definitely believe the Cowboys are about to see a who's who of NFL running backs. Like, everybody between Jonathan Taylor, everybody from freaking Derrick Henry, Antonio Gibson. Who else you going to play? You're going to play Joe Mixon. You're going to play Saquon Barkley twice. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, it's crazy, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. You feel me? Greg, he says, F him. He got paid off us and went elsewhere. Greg, stop taking it personal, boy. You feel me? Like, if you really love the Cowboys, you should be okay with anybody coming to the team that can make your team better. And listen, this is not a relationship. This is a business. You know what I'm saying? So we don't do the F players because they left us. Didn't nobody leave us. You know what I'm saying? Like, people go do other things, bruh. This is a business, bruh. We not going to do that. We not going to do that. We ain't going to do that. You feel me? We not going to do that. You feel me? Like, this is a business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about this. Who to say he even wanted to come to Dallas? Because remember, he got traded to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get drafted to Dallas. And then think about this. I'm going to tell y'all something. Do you know there's never a time that NFL players get to pick their team except for when they're what? Free agents. Because think about this. When you get drafted, do you get to pick your team? Nope. If you get traded, do you get to pick your team? Nope. Hey, man, I got run the damn ball hats in. I got it in gray, too. I know you can't. This is the gray on gray. I know you can't really see it that well, but it looked dope in the sun. We got it on gray. I got it with the gray with the blue writing too. It's pretty fire. This is the Nipsey blue right here. He says I would bring Beasley back. I don't know about that. This is a business. We signed him. He was a free agent. No, he was not a free agent. We traded a 6th-round pick from Robert Quinn. What are you talking about, Greg? No, he was not a free agent. When Robert Quinn Robert Quinn got traded from the Miami Dolphins. We traded for him from the Miami Dolphins. We gave up a 6th-round pick for him. We were 2 days in a training camp. I remember because I remember the next day I seen him in Oxnard at the gas station and talked to him, recorded it. But we traded for him. We gave up a 6th-round pick for him. Yeah, but this is a business though. Like, we don't get mad when players leave, and we don't get mad. Like, I mean, that's life. That's a part of the business. Like, the salary cap requires players to leave. That's just what it is. And unless you're gonna start asking players to not want money. But yeah, man, I like Robert Quinn, but I just think there would be other things that I would have more priority over than Robert Quinn right now. Hope we hitting the free agent market right now. We need to truly get better very soon. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't think the Cowboys are going to be making any moves anytime soon. They usually make some little move right before training camp, you know what I'm saying? It's usually something small. Like last year it was Malik Hooker. A couple years ago it was Robert Quinn, you know what I'm saying? So they usually make a little move or something, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see. It's never anything like really, really overly big, you know what I'm saying? He said, yo, did it add? Yeah, I'm pretty sure an ad popped up there. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I see the Cowboys making one little splash move. Not necessarily a splash move, but right before camp, they always go get some random dude that's, you know what I'm saying? So I can see something like that. But them bringing a player back, no, I don't see any of that. And Cole Beasley, I know y'all keep bringing up him. There is no way they're bringing that little fiery little redhead white boy to the Dallas Cowboys. They are not bringing him back. Like, they're not even bringing the Trotter kid back. They're not even bringing the Trotter kid. Like, Beasley is low key he low key toxic right now. You can't be fighting everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, Beasley, make a friend. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know about Cole Beasley. I don't think they want to deal with Cole Beasley. And Cole Beasley said some crazy stuff. Y'all be saying stuff about Cole Beasley said they dictate who gets the ball. Management. That's what Cole Beasley said. That's what he said. Sometimes Cole Beasley just kept it too real. But that's what he said. He said management dictates who gets the ball. That's what he said. I don't have a take on the season because the season hasn't taken off yet. You know what I'm saying? I am one of those bloggers that only talks about the now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to fluff you to death. Like, you feel me? Like, some of these guys, they'll sit up here and fluff you to death, talk about a whole bunch of you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to fluff you to death. I'm going to talk about what's in the now. If I could predict the record of the Dallas Cowboys, I promise you on my children's life, I would not be sitting up here doing content. I would be in Vegas predicting wins and losses and making millions of dollars. So I just try to focus on what the hell is going on right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I just talk about what's going on right now, it'll keep me out of trouble. You feel me? And then y'all shouldn't have no problem to hate on me. You feel me? Hey, you guys, if you have not already, make sure you guys hit that star button. Don't forget, top star giver for today is still going home with the Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl ring. So make sure you guys hit that star button. I think we're at 400 stars. Can we at least get to 1,000 stars for the day? Let's see if we can get to 1,000 stars on the day. Seahawks would whoop the Cowgirls. I mean, that might be not true, but the last time we played them in the playoffs, Google who won. That's all I'm going to say. Anthony Barr. I like Anthony Barr. You guys know I like Anthony Barr. Anthony Barr is a linebacker. I like him coming in as a linebacker. I could definitely see him being used in this system as a Mike linebacker. Cowboys have not really. I haven't really heard anybody say anybody with like any credible person say that the Cowboys have been interested in Barr. So, man, like why would you be interested in Barr but you're not interested in Bobby Wagner? Like, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I low-key would be happy if they're interested in Barr. Like, I would low-key be happy. I would be, because it's something. But if the Cowboys were interested in Barr, and then, like if the Cowboys are interested in Barr, and then, like, but then you're not interested in Bobby Wagner, I think that shit would piss me off low-key. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I low-key, like, feel like I would be happy, but I would still be, like, low-key kind of mad. Like, are you kidding me? How could you be interested in Anthony Barr and not be interested in Bobby Wagner, bruh? Like, that's weird to me. Like, I saw a meme today, right? The meme says, the 3 highest rated linebackers since 2019. Anthony Barr, Demario Davis, Fred Warner. Funny story, right? 2 of those linebackers, the Dallas Cowboys have had action at, because they could have signed Demario Davis before he went to the Jets, before he went to the Saints. And remember, he said the Cowboys was a team that he wanted to play for. He was a Jet, and he left the Jets and went to the Saints. And then Anthony Barr right now. Not Anthony Barr. I'm sorry. It wasn't Anthony Barr. It was Bobby Wagner. It was Bobby Wagner. It was who was the 3? Bobby Wagner, Fred Warner, and the boy I just said. It slips my mind. But yeah, the Cowboys had and Demario Davis. The Cowboys had action at 2 of those guys, Bobby Wagner this year, and they had action at Demario Davis 2 years ago before he went to the Saints. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, bro. Like, imagine if you slap one of those guys into your linebacking crew. Like, you never have problems with a linebacker. You can now do whatever you want to do with freaking Micah Parsons. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of you guys have asked me about Anthony Hitchens. I love Anthony Hitchens as a guy. I believe he's going to be a preacher one day, but at 30, I'm cool on him being my linebacker. I know people are going to say, yeah, but Anthony Barr is about the same age. Yeah, but Anthony Barr had a higher ceiling. He had a higher ceiling. What's up with you, True Blue fan? My boy, I see you up there. Questions. Hey, man, I've been on here 20 minutes. I'm going to stay on here for like 40 minutes. I need some questions, though. Hit me with the questions. I got answer your questions about Anthony Barr. Jerry makes me drink. Yeah, he make me smoke like a chimney, for real though. My boy says, why do Cowboy fans hate on the Niners? I don't be honest with you, I have no ill will toward the 49ers. The 49ers beat the Dallas Cowboys fair and square. Like, I'm going to tell you, Jesus Christ was helping the Dallas Cowboys when we played the 49ers, because he took goddamn me. Deebo Samuel didn't even have a big game. Bosa was out by half the second quarter. Fred Warner was out by the third quarter. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no problems against 49ers. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think you guys should call yourself the most faithful fans, because I got some videos that would prove, I'm just saying, in 2018, I was in the building, Cowboys versus 49ers, and y'all had 3,000 people in the stands. That's all I'm going to say. So y'all want to say this? Y'all want to say y'all faithful now? I ain't tripping. So you like my baby mama, you feel me? Everything's good when we sitting in court. You feel me? But I'm just saying, if we out here in the world, we know what's up. Y'all ain't no damn faithful team. Knock it off. That's my only problem with y'all. What about Jalen Smith? Jalen Smith the Dallas Cowboys owe Jalen Smith $6 million. And I'm going to be honest with you, I think that's part of the reason why the Dallas Cowboys haven't brought in another linebacker. I'm going to tell you guys why. Because the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones, he reminds me, like, Jerry Jones is not like I don't want nobody to think that Jerry Jones is like Jerry Jones reminds me of a black mother at a grocery store. Like, when my mother, and as you guys can say, I'm African American. I'm from the African American tribe. When my mother would go to the grocery store, you know what she'd say? If I try to put some cereal or something in the box, you know what she would say? She would say, bruh, we already got cereal at the house. You know what I'm saying? We already got cereal at the house. You know what I'm saying? We not about to, no, we already got cereal at the house. Right? So I'm not about to buy no more cereal. You know what I'm saying? So you know what we had to do as kids? You know what we had to do. So you know what that meant, right? What that mean? What that mean we had to do? That means if you want some new cereal, you had to throw them old cereal away, right? When mama went to work, you had to throw them cereal away, right? You know what I'm saying? Because if we had some, she was not going to buy none. Listen to me. Jerry Jones, I believe, looks at his linebacking core and he says, yeah, it could be better. But you also remember, we got $6 million worth of linebacker that we're paying for right now that's not even on our team. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, that might not mean nothing to y'all, but I think that means something to Jerry Jones. I think that means something to Jerry Jones. You know what I'm saying? I believe that means something to Jerry Jones. And I think that is part of the reason why they just won't do it. Like, they just won't do it. You know what I'm saying? That's also what happens when you make rash decisions. You know what I'm saying? They made a rash decision to cut Jalen Smith. Made no sense. Didn't save any money. Didn't even replace him. Didn't even get better play. You know what I'm saying? Didn't make any sense. Didn't make any sense to do it. They did it anyway. And guess what? Now you need a linebacker, and you're paying for a linebacker to not be on your team. Makes no sense. Yeah, I know. That's what happens when you make decisions rationally, on emotions. That's what happens when you make decisions that are based on emotions and not on football. Like, let's just be real. If you asked everybody in the Green Bay Packers organization, is Aaron Rodgers an asshole? All right, listen. We ain't going to tell Aaron. All right, we ain't going to tell him. All right, we ain't going to tell him. You just tell me. Blink 2 times if Aaron Rodgers is an asshole. I feel like every single person in Green Bay would be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like every person in Green Bay, in Wisconsin, would be like, but does that stop them from getting rid? No. No, it don't. You know what they do? They just give him more money and hope that the money makes him a better person. And it never does. It just makes him worse. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, like, I think other organizations can look past that. And Cowboys, man, they just can't. They're weird. We're weird, man. We're an emotional fan base. Sean says, who do you think will have a bigger impact this season, Elliott or Pollard? Listen, I think that the people who like Tony Pollard are like the people who, let me think. Like, who was a good example? What was a good example? I don't know, man. I just think that some of you fans, some Cowboy fans are just like super, like, you guys are so programmed to go for the underdog. And, like, I don't know why. Like, for all y'all folks that just absolutely love Tony Pollard, do you guys not understand that Ezekiel Elliott don't even really get the ball in Dallas? So why do you guys think that if Tony Pollard was starting, that he would get the ball more than Zeke? Like, I'm just curious. Like for y'all, for the people who really, like, if you are a really Tony Pollard guy, like, Tony Pollard is your dude. Like, you really F with Tony Pollard. Like, that's your boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to a restaurant, instead of getting Texas-style barbecue, you get Memphis barbecue. Why? Because Tony Pollard is your boy. Bruh, if Tony Pollard is your boy, if Tony Pollard really is your boy, right? Like, that's your dog. Like, that's your dog. Like, Tony Pollard is your boy. Then my question is this. Do you think Tony Pollard wants to get the ball? Do you think Tony Pollard wants to get the ball? I don't know. Let's say, how many times does Zeke get the ball? You think Tony Pollard wants to get the ball 12 times a game, 13 times a game? Or do you think Tony Pollard wants to be in a situation where he can be on the field, 60 plays, 50 plays? Let's just be real right now. The Dallas Cowboys' biggest hole right now on the offense right now is, bro, you have a situation where you don't know who your starting wide receivers are. You really don't even know who your slot is. You want to know why? Because, bruh, I would rather have CeeDee Lamb in the slot because that's his most natural position. So there's going to be some moving around in the wide receiver room. So my thing is this, man. If I'm a real Tony Pollard fan, bro, I want him to get the ball in his hand, bro, and putting him at a running back, even if it's the starting running back as the Dallas Cowboy, bro, you is not getting the ball much. Like, you ain't getting the ball much. That's just what it is. Your offensive coordinator does not like running the ball. So I don't understand how all these Tony Pollard lovers feel that him going to a starting running back for the Dallas Cowboys is going to get him the ball more. He's not going to get the ball more. Your starting running back already don't get the ball more. And think about this. Them together, if you put their numbers together, they don't get the ball enough together. So it's not they just like Zeke more than Tony Pollard. Bro, they don't like neither one of them. You feel me? Like the numbers say they ain't rocking with neither one of them. So if I'm a true Tony Pollard fan, bruh, you want him to have more opportunities. You want him to be on the field. You want him to be able to do what he does best. What is it that you guys love about Tony Pollard? What is the number one thing you love about him? You love what he does in what? Open space, man. That's what you love about him. Okay, so put him in that position. He says, bro, you're tripping. Running back. Okay, I'm going to give – for all you people that says Tony Pollard should be a running back number one, what is the responsibilities of a running back number one? Because, see, Madden got a lot of y'all effed up. Because, see, a lot of y'all is learning football on Madden, and y'all ain't really learning football from coach such and such down on the actual green field. Because there's a whole generation that's learned football from Madden, and there's a whole generation that's learned football from fantasy football. I'm 40 years old, bro. I learned football from playing it. I didn't learn it from YouTube because they only had highlight tapes for maybe the last 25 years, bro. I learned football from actually playing it, right? And one thing I know is you explain to me, sir, what a number one running back is in the NFL. People say Zeke starts because he blocks. Nah, brother, that's only 1% of it. Because, see, this is the thing. If in your mind, a lot of you guys, the only thing on Madden that Zeke has to do is grab the ball and run straight. That's why on Madden, I start Tony Pollard. You want to know why? Because on Madden, Zeke ain't got a chip block. Zeke ain't got to run against stacked boxes. He ain't got to run against that stuff on Madden. Why? Because you're playing against a computer, right? But when you play against humans, unfortunately, you guys, I'm going to ask you guys a question. When a defensive coordinator is setting up to play the Dallas Cowboys, do you honestly think they're circling and saying, oh, we got to stop number 20? Nah, fam, they're not saying that. You know what teams are saying? Teams are saying we got to stop 21. Because I'm going to tell you this right here. Defenses are always going to shift based on what Zeke is doing. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this right here, too. We all know that the Dallas Cowboys is the cheapest, if we can get somebody else to do it cheaper, franchise in all sports. Think about this, you guys. They looked at CeeDee Lamb, Noah Brown, and a bunch of other dudes and said, hey, you know what? We could probably do this without Amari Cooper. Think about this. As gangster as they do not believe they can do it without Zeke. So think about this. For all y'all folks that be pushing a Tony Pollard, the Dallas Cowboys don't even believe that. Because think about this. Every single person's money's been touched. Every single person in Dallas that's on a contract, oh, we didn't touch that money, bruh. We didn't restructure that money. We didn't recalibrate that paycheck. We didn't move this to this and move that to that. You know, we took with Zeke. You know what we did with Dak. What we do with Zach. What we do with Dak. We took $7 million over here. We moved it to the savings. Then we dropped it in the checking account. Then it showed up on Thursday. Then we put it back in the savings because you know you get the double interest. And then we put it back, and now we saving money on that contract. Every single person's contract has been touched. The only person on this team that's contract has not been touched is Ezekiel Elliott. He says it's time to give Tony Pollard a chance. That's how I know you don't watch Cowboy football. If you are saying you need to give Tony Pollard a chance, I know you don't watch Cowboy football because Tony Pollard's gotten a chance. Tony Pollard has gotten a chance. Tony Pollard started games for the Dallas Cowboys. So when I hear people say stuff like the Cowboys need to give Tony Pollard a chance, you know what I say? That is a person who loves that individual. And guess what? I love you for loving Tony Pollard. That's what's up. But listen to me. You need to take all that underdog stuff. Because, see, this is the thing about Tony Pollard, right? Tony Pollard is hoping that a Honda with a kit can go as fast as a fast car. Ezekiel Elliott is a Lamborghini, and you're just hoping that he runs the same way a Lamborghini runs. Because I'm going to tell you this right here. You can put a kit on a Honda and it'll look like a Lamborghini. It'll run fast like a Lamborghini. But unfortunately, when a real Lamborghini pulls up, you're going to look at that motherfucker and say, yeah, that's a V12 and that's a V something. See, this is the difference between Tony Pollard. You're hoping that Tony Pollard can be Zeke. What you're hoping for Zeke is for Zeke to just be healthy. Because when Zeke is healthy, he's Zeke. Now, I know that most fans, they don't remember Zeke, before the PCL industry. You guys don't remember that because I'm gonna tell you the thing that sucks about Zeke, and I'm gonna tell you the thing that I absolutely hate about Zeke and great players. I hate when great players play when they're injured. I hate it. When my sons are injured, and when my sons are, I'm gonna tell you when my sons, well, right now they'll play, but when my sons make it to the league, you know what I'm saying? My kids, we're not playing injured. We're not playing injured at all. You want to know why? Because listen, if I play injured, you're going to still expect for me to be who I am, and I can't because I'm injured. It's like if I went and got surgery on my throat and I was talking like this, right? And I had no emotions, no nothing. You know what? It's probably best for me not even to go live. You want to know why? Because even though I'm injured, some of you guys are going to be like, you know what, West Coast, I appreciate you for even trying. A lot of you guys are going to be like, dang, bro, you can't speak up louder. Dang, bro, you can't do this. Dang, bro, you couldn't have just gotten somebody else to do the show. Because, think about how you guys are acting right now. A lot of you guys don't even remember that Ezekiel Elliott tore his PCL week 7. And guess what you guys are saying? You're not saying, oh, we want to see Zeke healthy again. You know what you're saying? We want to see a whole nother guy in Tony Pollard. Like, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. If Tony Pollard was able to start and be a starting running back for the NFL, the Dallas Cowboys would have did it. You want to know why? Because they save more money. They save more money on Zeke than anything else. You want to know why? Because we're the only team that really played a running back anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this. Listen, if the Cowboys, if Jerry Jones felt in his mind that this team could run better with Ezekiel Elliott, with Tony Pollard, you would. Now, I'm going to tell you this right here. If you start Tony Pollard, you have to change this entire offense. You want to know why? Because starting Tony Pollard is going to be an oxymoron. You want to know why? Because Tony Pollard is not a running back that runs against stacked boxes. What does that mean? When there is 9 men in the box, when the safety leaves the safety position, drops down, and he becomes an extra linebacker, who is running against that? Not Tony Pollard. So my question is this, right? My question is this. If you're going to start Tony Pollard, you're going to be in a weird situation because, listen, we throw the ball 40 to 45 times a game. So who's picking up those blocks? Who's picking that up? And then think about this. If you just say, F it, we just go straight run, now Tony Pollard's running against a stacked box, 9 men in the front. That's not his game. Like, that's not his game. I'm going to tell you, Tony Pollard is like Alvin Kamara. He is a great gadget back, but he is better when he has Mark Ingram. Let's just be real. I'm just being real. Alvin Kamara is a dog, but he was way better when they had Melvin Ingram. Because that's not their game. Can he do it? Yeah, he can do it. But I'm going to tell you, Tony Pollard was a wide receiver / cornerback in high school. When he went to the University of Memphis, he played 3 years of wide receiver and a year and a half of running back. Do you know that Tony Pollard had 419 snaps as a slot and 121 as a running back? So my question to you guys is, if you look at someone, they got 400 I'm going to ask you guys a question. I'm from the hood, right? You from the hood, you from the HOOD, you know what it is. Listen, man, you go to, say, you young man, you go to somebody's house, you look at a girl, you go to a girl house, right? You go to a girl house, you know what I'm saying? You in the kitchen, you chilling, see a little roach. You be like, she got a little roach. Okay, that's not cool, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You be like, you got roaches? You be like, you got roaches and rats. Okay, then you be like, you got roaches? You be like, yeah. Okay, so you got 419 roaches, right? And you got 3 rats. Do you got a roach problem or you got a rat problem? You're nasty to begin with. Let's just be real. You're nasty to begin just off top. But real talk, you got a roach problem, bruh. If you look at Tony Pollard, bruh, 419 attempts, bruh, that says he's a freaking wide receiver. Now, if the Cowboys choose to use him as something else, hey, that's on them. That's on the Cowboys. The Cowboys make dumb decisions all the time. That's just being real. Let's just go through the Cowboys' history. Connor Williams was a what? Connor Williams was a tackle in college who never played a down as a tackle in the NFL. Not one. Or at least he didn't for the Dallas Cowboys. Zach Martin was a tackle in the NFL who did what? Played guard for the Dallas Cowboys. Bruh, we have a history. This is our history. We look for players with what we call flex, a position flex, as they would say. So, Cowboys, number one thing I say with issue with Tony Pollard is, man, you really don't know. Me personally, I've always said if you put Tony Pollard in a slot back, man, he's probably going to be the best slot in football. Why? Because he turns into a running back when he gets the ball in his hand, but then he also runs routes like a what? Like a freaking wide receiver, bruh. Like, I think some of y'all think I be hating, bruh. I don't be hating. I just want all of us to win. Like, why we both got to lose if we can both win? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of friend I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you got to lose and I got to lose? How about we figure out a way for us both to win? You know what I'm saying? How about we figure out a way for us both to win? Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Starting Tony Pollard as a starting running back in the NFL, that's not going to happen. I'm going to be honest with you guys. If Tony Pollard does not re-sign with the Dallas Cowboys, he's not going to be a running back in the NFL. Running backs, one, aren't even getting paid. Zeke got paid because he's Zeke and was the 4th overall pick. And because of what? Because, man, he was in Dallas, bruh. Like, and then my question is this. Why, if you play running back, why would you want to even get paid like a running back? That's dumb. If you can play wide receiver, think about this. A wide receiver making $15 million is probably a top 25 wide receiver. I know a ton of wide receivers that are not top 10 wide receivers that make $15, $16 million a year. I know a bunch of them. I'm just being real. It's a bunch of dudes making $12, $13, $14 million to be a wide receiver in the NFL. And they're not even top 15 wide receivers. Bruh, if you're making $13, $14 million as a running back, you are clearly the best running backs in football. If I'm Tony Pollard, there is no way in hell. If I'm Tony Pollard, I'm trying to get what Debo got. And you know what Debo's trying to do? I want a little bit as a running back, and I want a little bit as a wide receiver. There's no way in hell. I had an argument with probably one of the dumbest. This dude is dumb too, man. Because I say you're dumb, man. When somebody presents hardcore facts and it's just unadmissible, bro. You just I don't care. All right, well that's you then. You know what I'm saying? And also, I want you guys to always know and remember that, man. My ultimate goal is for the Dallas Cowboys to win games and win Super Bowl. So anything that I say is always going to be tailored toward us winning games and winning a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys need a weapon. We need a guy because as a team, we are not able to right now with our offensive coordinator. We're not able to scheme up one-on-ones and mismatch. We're not able to. So you know what we got to do? We got to do it with players. My boy says he's too small. Yeah, my boy Chris makes a very good point. He says he's too small to run against a stacked box on a featured running back on an offense who doesn't use a fullback. Absolutely. But I mean, you know, when you say stuff like that to some fans, you know what they're gonna say? You're hating because on Madden he can do it on Madden. That's just what it is, and he can do it on Madden. But I'm going to tell you this right here, man. If you are not running against a stacked box, you know what you're going to do? You're going to put the offense in an obvious position. And you know what that is? Passing. You basically just took away the whole play action. The play action pass is not going to work. The only way play action works is what? If you've been running the ball successfully. Like on Madden, you can go out there and just play action. You can just do a play action on Madden. You can do it all day, and they'll fall for it all day too because it's a video game. But in real life, if you're not running the ball consistently, how are you going to try to pretend like you're running the ball to then throw the ball? That don't make no sense, right? That don't make no sense at all. Craig says that's why I like Beasley. It would be a great fit again to win Tyrone says we need someone in the office to study players' past experience so we can use players so that they full potential. I mean, I'm live. That's supposed to be, hey, listen, I'm live. Y'all going out the garage. It says no more starting. He says no more about starting Pong. It's about giving him more touches. Man, it's about just getting the ball in his hand. But starting him at running back, that's foolish. Like, that's foolishness. Like, anybody that watches film knows that Tony Pollard is best when he is in space. Too small to run against stacked boxes on a feature running back. Craig, not about starting Tony. It's about getting him touches. Yeah. Do you like that Dak, or does he needs to go? Listen to me, man. Listen to me. There is no quarterback in the NFL that guarantees you a Super Bowl. So slap yourself if you think Dak isn't good enough. Aaron Rodgers was the best quarterback in football, and he didn't win last year. So miss me with any kind of conversation. You know what I'm saying? Miss me with any talk about Dak not being the guy. Aaron Rodgers wasn't the guy for his team. They didn't win a Super Bowl. You feel me? Based on our offense, are you more excited to see the offense play or defense? I'm not excited. I don't really get excited about, I'm curious to see what the hell this offense is going to look like, though. Like, this is not a year where I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Like I'm curious. I'm more curious this year, but there's nothing that really overly excites me about this year. What happened with Brady and Aaron Rodgers? The best numbers don't lie, my boy. Yeah, they don't, but numbers don't win Super Bowls. You feel me? The best quarterback in football this year did not win a Super Bowl. We're not talking about career. You know what I'm saying? If we're talking about year on year, then that's a totally different thing. But Matthew Stafford wasn't even a Pro Bowler this year. Could he have been a Pro Bowler? Yes, he could have been. But the two best quarterbacks in football weren't competing at the end of the year. So if that's not a requirement, you can't hold that against Dak. Dak is the only quarterback where people be like, "Do you think he's the guy?" Like, listen, bro. Like, is Lamar Jackson the guy? Who knows? He ain't won nothing either. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? You don't know if someone is the guy until they win something. Like, who knows? Aaron Rodgers might not be the guy for Green Bay because they ain't won a Super Bowl in 12 years. How long is Kellen Moore having till play Collins are pulled? Probably forever. How long does this game? Good point. All right, man. So, we've been on this mug for an hour. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. I will be live tomorrow during the day, so make sure you guys tap in. I'll be live tomorrow during the day. I appreciate y'all for tapping in and everything y'all do. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy West Coast. If you have any more questions or anything, put them in the comment box. You already know what it is, though, man. Make sure y'all drop those in the comment box and already know. Never look down because the stars up. Peace.